Survivalist, heroic as a tigerist. Earn my stripes cause you know I'm do or die with this. Journey started young, super hard hit. Call me crazy, but you was
Make way for the ninja star.
I'm a strife and struggling. Be the best, that's my covenant. And I'ma live forever, that's my legacy. Greatest of all time, that's what they gon' label me. Put in work, I did my part, they like. I'm ready for a fight when it's on, it's on.
Alright, we're just jumping right in. It's Rashawn Latini. You know what it is here.
Yo, what's up,
Street
everybody?
Fighter 6 action. We're getting right into it. You see Kimberly, you see Luke on the screen. We got HEKL, and we got DmCDante.
Wait, did my man really hover over the new costume and then not peck it? Chad behavior.
Yeah, that's a little sad, but I do love the new Kimberly costume, of course.
All of them are so good.
Honestly, I like it more than her normal costume. It's pretty, it's more ninja-like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I can see it.
Alright, but I'm like what I'm seeing so far. Keep it simple.
Absolutely. Keep it simple, stupid. Unfortunately, not keeping it simple, going for those perfect knuckle combos, going to whiff, and now HEKL with a slight positional advantage there.
Okay, there we go. HEKL getting the damage. Oh, missing the second charge on the knuckle there. You know, it can take some time when you're playing Luke, right? You need to make sure you're warmed up on those timings.
Yeah, absolutely. However, we are in losers round 2, so hopefully a little bit of warmth here from DMC. Oh my man, that is a name and a half. DmCDantePNW.
Hey,
okay.
I mean, one of the best to do it in our region, right? Plays a bunch of different games. Mostly like anime, like Grand Blue, Strive, and whatnot too.
So does he go by like DMC for short? Dante? What do I call this man?
Sometimes we call him Ryan as well.
All right,
so
we'll call him Ryan.
Whatever floats your boat right now. Oh, just the raw slide. That's the type of like wily stuff you expect from DMC, you know.
Oh, speaking of wild stuff, just I love it. My man thinks he's playing Ken right now.
Ooh, I like the short stop right there from Dante. Probably could have grabbed the perfect parry on site, but there is the anti-air.
Watch that
The
burnout.
perfect parry. You thought you could steal your turn back? It's still mine.
Not gonna let it happen. Kimberly with those fast buttons and the drive impact. Nothing you can do because you're in burnout.
Yeah, you would basically have to just like stop short and maybe buffer something, but it was already too late. You were so committed.
Goes for the neutral skip into the tick grab. Great stuff there from HEKL. However, getting grabbed right back and now sent into the corner. All your corner carry now up against you.
Right.
What's these?
The cross up, nice block. No parry allowed either. Wake up DP.
This back and forth corner pressure is crazy right now.
Yeah, they're doing a good job. I'm liking the spacing so far. I think, yeah, HEKL was waiting for a run-in or a potential slide, right? And hopefully can put it at spacing where they can react, because it's very hard to react because you get too close. Speaking of reaction, there we go.
Exactly. One thing that we've seen more and more from Luke players lately is just this whiff punish game. And I feel like that can be pretty scary as Kimberly trying to find the right approach options, because if you mess up, if you do something unsafe on block, you know Luke has the buttons to punish you.
Yeah, and the damage, no doubt.
Oh, absolutely, especially if you get those perfect knuckle combos, which we have seen Ryan miss a couple of those openings, but you know, it's still early in the set, plenty of time, and clearly no slouch in getting the numbers when he needs them the most.
This is so scary, but if Dante can find the right place, had the right idea, but the Sandblast was too fast and caught the EX teleport. If they had the ideas of Smid sooner, that could have changed the whole game.
That OD Sandblast is insane.
It's just those microseconds, those few seconds that matter so much in the game.
Yeah, it really is. I like the drive rush combos here coming out from Ryan, trying to get an early lead, get that corner carry going, putting on the pressure, and just forcing HEKL to choose options and hope for the best right now.
All right, yeah, one of the best buttons again is coming out. Crouch, a medium punch coming out from Luke here. And I like to mix it up there with the stand medium kick as well. So you're kind of looking out for these two different buttons, rotating the options there.
So much burnout already in this set, and it's such a scary position to be in against Luke because you start to take all of that chip damage from the Sandblasts.
I think if you're Dante, you're okay with this because you didn't take that much damage from the slide. Oh, with the whiff DP. Dante, this is your chance. And the meaty slide, it does not stop Dante, taking him all the way to the corner, putting down the bomb. The wake-up throw, no mix-up for you.
Okay, checking in with that crouching medium punch like you're talking about into the drive rush and is able to close it out like that.
Yeah, you can see how much stagger pressure you can get off the crouch medium. It is such a good, like, check scenario, but it's just like, all right, do I get strike or throw? I mean, it's that kind of checkmate scenario that Street Fighter 6 is so prevalent about.
Yeah, it's interesting to look at the way momentum shifts in Street Fighter 6. Because you look at a game like, say, Strive, where it's you win neutral once and it feels like you've just won the round.
Yeah.
But sometimes
you just let it rock.
Sometimes you just let it rock.
Do it.
And in Street Fighter now, look how much momentum this gives.
Oh no,
Kimberly.
missed the cancel. That's unfortunate. You're going to be taking this level 3 going down the Memphis. Although, if you do check it out, I do believe Kimberly still gets the bonus, even though I'm with.
Yeah, yes, she does.
Which is still important. You still have a chance to make a comeback. Unless you just let another DI rock and you just get thrown for it.
And a punish counter grab as well. Another big change to Street Fighter 6, that huge damage buff to punish counter grabs, something we haven't seen previously, and it opens up a lot of options when you're on the offense.
And also it's just a good, like, a launch pad, right? If you don't have a combo and you're kind of like deer in the headlights, you know you have a grab to go on, right?
Exactly. Okay, good throw escape. And again, the pressure coming out. Luke does damage, and now you're stuck in the corner trying to read those sandblasts. When's it going to come out? Am I playing against Guile? It's hard to tell at the moment.
All right, well, Dante is looking good so far with the loop, but there is the cross-up coming out from HEKL.
Continuing this conversion, goes for the safe jump setups there into the low, setting up that paint cam, gets the grab combos into the command grab, and still going with the drive impact.
Oh my god, that was all a HEKL round if I ever saw it right there too. All right, looking pretty good. Maybe amounting to a comeback. We'll see how it goes. We almost have the level 3 on deck, so we'll see how the opening game is.
And that's the momentum shifts that we were talking about in Street Fighter 6. When you get that opening and you get the right reads in the corner, sometimes it just feels like there's nothing your opponent can do. Or you can just pretend you're playing Ken Simulator and Raw Dragon Punch. I love it.
These throws are such wild coming out from Dante. Finds really, like, choose opportunities, and HEKL still relying on that DI.
Yeah, I feel like HEKL has figured out that Dante is not checking those.
No. I mean, and when you know that, you can just keep abusing it.
Yeah, sometimes you play the game of, let me try jumping in and see if my opponent has the dragon punches. This is a game of jumping in and seeing if they have the drive impact reads.
All right, now you can see the drive gauge building back there on HEKL's side, which means we can probably look for a scenario. But wasting no time, Dante going to spend the last bit of theirs, which means you can put in burnout, nice jump away, hopefully stalling for time, and there it is, another reaction come out from Dante, knowing that, all right, I know how HEKL plays. I know you want to skip some neutral. Kimberly has the tools, and I'm ready to check it.
Exactly, because HEKL's in that situation where he knows I'm on a timer here to take advantage of this burnout. So if I don't do something, it feels like I'm throwing away an advantageous position. And Dante took full advantage of that and continuing to pile on the pressure with a free trip to Memphis.
I think it's a statement no matter where the early parts of the game or late parts of the game. Patience is a virtue. I mean, aggression is king in this game, but you gotta know to just chill out. You have 99 seconds on the clock. But you might not have no life to like bank on here.
Ooh, the throw escape, though. I like the idea from Dante. He's done really good with those so far, but HEKL finds the way out, but you're in the guess for game kind of situation, and you lost.
Yes, there it is. Once again, yeah, try to just kind of like establish the pressure. Wanted to get it in immediately, but honestly, in those scenarios, when you want to think about just using the arc jump, maybe just walk forward, take space, inch by inch. It's that patience we were talking about, right? And I think it was the impatience that was their downfall.
Yeah, really great stuff throughout that set. I like the punish game. Yeah, what's up? I'm Lentini.
First shot, yeah. All right, guys, you guys know what it is. We are here